Hi, welcome to Flicks Talk, and it's Nia. So, George A. Romero. He is the Godfather of the Dead, and also the father of the zombie films. For obvious reasons. If you're familiar with the guy, you know why. If not, I'll tell you why. Let's start off with 1968's Night of the Living Dead, which I watched last month. It's classic. It's a classic film. Everyone needs to see that film, no matter what kind of movies you like. That's just, everyone can handle that one. Then there's the 1973's The Crazies. I haven't seen that one, I don't think, but I have seen the remake. So I need to see that one. Dawn of the Dead, 1978. I own the remake. I don't own the original. Seen the original. Even beginning of that film, I didn't like the makeup. I know Tom Savini did it. He was supposed to do the makeup in Night of the Living Dead, but he had to go up to Vietnam War. So he came back from the war, did the makeup for Dawn of the Dead, and, you know, since he saw gore at first hand, well, which is fine, but the blood was just too red, too bright red, and then the zombies didn't look like, I'm just too used to the zombies of today. But even before, you know, the Walking Dead came out, it looked like the zombies were all bruised. You know, they're kind of bluish, purple-ish type color. So that threw me off even from the beginning of the film. But yeah, people are just trapped in this mall, which I think would be kind of fun. But anyway, other than that, it's 1982's Creepshow. 5 stories. Even Stephen King is in one of them. 1985's Day of the Dead. The best part of this one is the ending. You know, because they treated the zombies like animals, trying to teach them how to salute, and like the military was, you know, teach them how to salute. Like they were treating them like animals to do tricks. So, yeah. But the ending, where the main zombie, he got his revenge, and that movie, you cheer for the zombie. I did when I first saw it. I was like, yes. And then I was like, I'm cheering for a zombie. Why am I doing that? Because humans are, anyway, just mean a-holes. That's what I really want to say. God, we could be such jerks to people, to the dead, to animals. So that zombie came after, you know, the main military guy, shooting him. Military guy opened the door at the end of the long hall. And all these zombies are right there on the other side. So it tore him apart. So that head zombie that was being trained to salute, he was like, it was like, dang. Like, so the only reason why I like that is because the zombies get their revenge, and they do. So anyway, Monkey Shines from 1988. I think I've seen all of these except for The Crazies that he's done. The Dark Half from 1993, that was really good. It has Timothy Hutton in it. I've only seen it once, so I really need to see that again. But I know I really enjoyed it the first time. So The Dark Half. I think it's a Stephen King book as well. And then let's see, how many years? Almost like 22 years. He came back with more Dead movies. 2005. Land of the Dead, then Diary of the Dead in 2007, and Survival of the Dead in 2009. When I was watching Diary of the Dead, I wasn't ready for it to be over. It ended a little bit too soon. Because I was really into that one for some reason. I was like, yeah. And then it ended. And I'm like, wait a minute. It's not over yet, right? Wait. So that's George Romero, or my essential George Romero, I guess. I think he's done other things, but he's the Godfather of the Dead. He's the father of the zombie films. And we lost the guy last month in July 16th of 2017, of lung cancer. So that's why I watched Night of the Living Dead. Because for one thing, I own it, and I own Creepshow, but I just wanted Night of the Living Dead because it's, when I think of George Romero, I think of the Night of the Living Dead. So that's George Romero, and yeah, I think he was supposed to be making another zombie film, another Dead thing. It was in the works. So I don't know. He was already talked to his writer, I think, or his people, his camp, whatever, about the next project. So since I think all that was already finalized, I don't know if they're going to go ahead and make it. I don't think he was going to direct the film anyway, but I know he was going to be at least a producer or presents or something, whatever, somehow involved in that movie. So maybe they'll still continue with that project, you know, in honor for him. So, George Romero, go watch a Dead movie. See you later.